LRS for L. That's for life. That's for love. That's for loyalty. That's royalty. Welcome to the Genesis. God's plan, God's man. Let your actions speak louder than your words. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. You know what I mean? Like, I can't get that bitch. Fuck it. Fuck it. I can. But check it out though. Once I get this shit, yeah, bring your ass here. But yeah, though, that's what it's about, though. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all had a beautiful day today, a loving day, a caring day. And you already know, tell yourself you love yourself today. That's the most important part of the day, though. You feel what I'm saying? But, like I say, it's all about, you know what I'm saying, making the, you know what I mean, better decisions. You know what I mean? The higher decisions in life. You feel me? And like I say, even though things might look externally good on the outside to people, you know what I mean? Things internally be going on with people. You feel what I'm saying? And people be trying to, you know what I mean, dump their baggage onto other people. You know what I'm saying? But that's where I see, you know what I mean, you gotta be strong minded out here. You know what I mean? You gotta be emotionally balanced. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, once people see, you vulnerable to those things, they take advantage of it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why it's good to, like I said, guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. You feel what I'm saying? Because, people be trying to take advantage of people, man. You know what I'm saying? People who had good hearts. You feel what I'm saying? But, as, time goes on, people heal, situations heal, and, we keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But, that's what it's all about, growing. And, what's going on. Appreciate you for being here. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Hope you had a, a great day, a beautiful day. You know what I mean? But yeah. You know what I mean? But like I say though, it's all about knowing self. You feel what I'm saying? Everything starts with self. You feel me? And that's why, tell people to, just tap in with yourself. You know what I mean? But like I say though, once you done stop, sharing your emotions and your feelings with everybody and letting motherfuckers throw all their emotions and feelings on you, the bad shit, you know what I'm saying? Maneuver, you know what I'm saying, through that shit, you maneuver through more, you know what I mean, get through that shit. But that's where we at though, you know what I'm saying. But like I say, just tap in with yourself, you know what I mean, self-awareness, self-worth, self-value, you know what I mean. Don't let the next motherfucker, don't let the next person devalue you, you know what I'm saying. And that's where we at with it, like I say, thank y'all for being there. Hope y'all had a loving day, caring day, beautiful day. And y'all know what this shit is. LoveRuledSupreme forever, for life, supercharged. Feel me? But I'm thankful though, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got some clarity today in the situation I had going on, and I'm thankful for that. Thank y'all. I'm supercharged like an ASRT. You gonna hit me first, and then you gonna see I'm top of the line. It's the bottom line. And I bet my hand, and it's all on me. Wind that shit right quick. Skip the beat. Supercharged. You feel me? That's where we going at next, bro. You know what I'm saying? Plenty more to go. Shit never ending. You feel me? So, tap in with me. Here we go. I'm supercharged like an SRT, gonna hit me first and then go see I'm top of the line. It's the bottom line, and I bet my hand and it's all on me. Ain't nothing free and you can't cheat. Gotta pay the fee, so stop acting cheap. Like real expensive when it's garbage. I don't mind paying, you can be my witness. Like chances, switch lane. Got a lot to live for, got a lot to gain. In my mind frame, trying to get you again. You can lead a horse, but can't make him drink. And I'm stacking banks, staying out the way. And I'm too humble, cause it ain't a race. And I ain't chasing shit since my upgrade. I'm attracting mind that's in many ways. And it ain't a phase, it's in the way. Damn. And this ain't a phase, that's a way of life. You feel me? This ain't no fucking phase, you dig me? We in this bitch. Supercharged, you dig? Taking this shit to the fucking next level, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. I'm supercharged like an SRT, gonna hit me first and then you go see I'm top of the line, it's a bottom line, and I bet my hand and it's all on me. Ain't nothing free and you can't cheat. Gotta pay the fee, so stop acting cheap. Like real expensive when it's God better. I don't mind paying, you can be my witness. Like chances, switch lane, got a lot to live for, got a lot to gain. In my mind frame, trying to get you again. You can lead a horse, but can't make him drink. And I'm stacking banks, staying out the way. And I'm too humble, cause it ain't a race, and I ain't chasing shit, except my upgrade. I'm attracting mind, that's in waiting. Do it again. So, appreciate y'all for being there. Every day is my birthday, so tell me happy birthday. I'm supercharged like an SRT, gonna hit me first, and then you gonna see I'm top of the line, it's the bottom line, and I bet my hand and it's all on me. Ain't nothing free and you can't cheat. Gotta pay the fee, so stop acting cheap. Like real expensive when it's God better. I don't mind paying, you can be my witness. Like chances, switch lane, got a lot to live for, got a lot to gain. In my mind frame, trying to get you again. You can lead a horse, but can't make him drink. And I'm stacking banks, staying out the way. Shit, I'm too humble, cause it ain't a race, and I ain't chasing shit, set my upgrade. I'm attracting mind, that's in many ways. This ain't a phase, that's a way of life. I'm a business man, Jigga told you right, and I got the business plan. Damn. Slow it down a little bit. I'm supercharged like an SRT, gonna hit me first and then you gonna see I'm top of the line, it's a bottom line, and I bet my hand and it's all on me. Ain't nothing free and you can't cheat. Gotta pay the fee, so stop acting cheap. Like real expensive when the God better. I don't mind paying, you can be my witness. Like chances, switch lane, got a lot to live for, got a lot. Damn, got a lot to live for, got a lot to gain. If my mind frame trying to get you gain, you can lead a horse, but can't make him drink. Supercharged. What's going on? Everybody having a beautiful new start to the calendar year. I'm supercharged like the SRT, gonna hit me first, and then you gonna see I'm top of the line, it's a bottom line, and I bet my hand and it's all on me. Ain't nothing free and you can't cheat. Gotta pay the fee, so stop acting cheap. Like real expensive when the God better. I don't mind paying, you can be my witness. Like changes, switch lane, got a lot to live for, got a lot to gain. In my mind frame, trying to get you again. You can lead a horse, but can't make him drink. And I'm stacking banks, staying out the way. Shit, I'm too humble, cause it ain't a race. I ain't chasing shit, set my upgrade. I'm attracting mind, that's a many way. This ain't a phase, it's a way of life. I'm a business man, Jigga told you right. Got the business plan, it's a full of faith. Till the time to fall when we did it, yeah. In a new year, but this ain't me. Got a lighter heart, plug my mind, G. In my own world, and I love my peace, and I stress the shit, cause that's just me. Might look off, and I miss a beat. But from being sound, now light sweet. God did his thing, so now let me speak. I'm a true speaker, I don't touch the seat. And I am the light, shit, can't you see? Gotta, damn. Why send a picture when you got a video? You looking at me. Check me out. I'm supercharged like an SRT, gonna hit me first, and then you gonna see I'm top of the line, it's a bottom line, and I bet my hand and it's all on me. Ain't nothing free and you can't cheat. Gotta pay the fee, so stop acting cheap. Like real expensive when the God better. I don't mind paying, you can be my witness. Like chances, switch lane, got a lot to live for, got a lot to gain. And my mind frame trying to get you again. You can lead a horse, but can't make him drink. And I'm stacking banks, staying out the way. Shit, I'm too humble, cause it ain't a race, and I check. And I ain't chasing shit. Ezekiel. I ain't one of them freestylers to do that, man. I write on this shit. I'm supercharged like an SRT. You gonna hit me first, and then you gonna see I'm top of the line. It's a bottom line, and I bet my hand and it's all on me. Ain't not the friend, you can't cheat. Gotta pay the fees, so stop acting cheap. Like real expensive when the guard been. I don't mind paying, you can be my witness. Life change and switch lane. Got a lot to live, but got a lot to gain. In my mind frame, trying to get you again. You can leave the horse, but can't make him drink. In my do it again. Go. I'm supercharged like an SRT. Gonna hit me first, and then you gonna see I'm top of the line. It's a bottom line, and I bet my hand and it's all on me. Ain't not the friend, you can't cheat. Gotta pay the fees, so stop acting cheap. Like real expensive when the guard been. I don't mind paying, you can be my witness. Life change and switch lane. Got a lot to live for, got a lot to get. In my mind frame, trying to get you again. You can leave the horse, but can't make him drink. And I'm slacking bank, staying out the way. Shit, I'm too humble, cause it ain't a race, and I chase the shit. It's my upgrade. I'm attracting mind, that's a many way. This ain't a phase, it's a way of life. I'm a business man, Jigga told you right. Got the business plan, it's a full of faith. Since the time to form when we did a jail, it's a new year, but it's the same me. Got a lighter heart, plug my mind, G. In my own real, and I love my peace, and I straight some shit, cause that just me. I look off, but I ain't miss a beat. But for being sound, now life sweet. God did his thing, so now I live it sweet. I'm a truth seeker, I don't take the seat. I am the light, shit can't you see. I'm a God time, so let me be. And I come in peace, and that's the way I leave. Whole lot of love, don't forget supreme. Look, damn. Lift it off, and I ain't looking back. Texas in the house. What's up with that? I fuck with that. So salute to that. Long live the fucking pimp. Don't do no freestyling cause I don't waste raps. That's why I fuck with that boy. Fuck with pimp. You feel me?
Hey, yo, partner, already she go crazy. That's for life. That's for love. That's for loyalty.
I ain't in no school.
It's royalty.
Damn, say that shit go crazy.
All I know.
It's been a long ass road. I'm still holding on. And that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? Never giving up, you feel me?
It's been a long
like I said, you know, a lot of people, you know what I mean? It'd be hard for a lot of people to take accountability for things. But at the same time, like I said, you know, I got some clarity, you know what I'm saying, in the situation I had going on. You feel me? And like I said, I thank God for that. You know what I'm saying? So you know that allowed me to, you know what I mean, move ahead a little more. You feel what I'm saying? But you know everything gonna work itself out in due time. You feel me? And that's what we have with it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, I feel where she coming from, and you know, because now, you know what I mean, I know. You feel me? I got my understanding on the situation now. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, that don't make no excuses for nothing either. You feel me?
Rain, snow, speed of hell. I got to get it, you feel me? They try to stop me. I was talking on my business, you dig?
But like I said, though, you know, one person trash is the next person treasure. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how we gotta look at the situation. You feel me? But like I said, though, you know, you gotta, you know who you is as a person. You gotta know yourself. You feel me? And that's what I speak about. You know what I'm saying?
Consistently with it. Came from fucking up my chicks. I'm talking soon as I get it. Never stop me from getting it. Always knew it would work. I speak about the other routes. You can take it as worth it. And I live by honor. And I stand on my values. So I move in my purpose.
You know,
and as everyday
we just accepting, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we accept when somebody don't want you. We accept when somebody don't want me. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking for myself. You know what I mean? And that's where we at with it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
God playing God's man. I'm just a messenger, homie. And I never
just gotta keep have it going, you know what I'm saying?
Different days,
Just wish her
different
the
days,
best.
how I'm mixing my
You know what I'm
own.
saying?
Ain't mind no other way. I'm always making shit.
Just gotta wish her the best.
Keep your
You know what I'm
blueprint. It's a
saying?
new day and age. You feel me?
You don't hold no grudge against nobody. You know what I mean?
That's
Because
the
of how they
upgrade I
feel
talk
about, you know,
You know
because of
what
how
I
they
mean?
feel
Like I
about
said,
you. You know what I mean?
Find your way. Live your own life of luxury.
But I just
You know
can't
what I'm
see
saying?
how, you know,
So, like I always say, count yourself in.
somebody
You know
can
what I
just,
mean?
you know,
Really,
throw away
motherfuckers
something
count you
so
in or
quick.
out.
You feel what I'm
know I mean?
saying?
And that's what it's about.
Without, you know,
They already laid the blueprint for us. You feel me? So now you know it's on you. You know what I'm saying?
it's on you.
That's why
You
we
feel
got
me?
the gold.
The gold print. And that's what it's about. What's going on? That's what it's about, though. You feel what I'm saying? The gold print. You feel me? They done laid the blueprint for us. You know what I'm saying? You know, we just, you know, put our own little sauce in there, you know what I'm saying? Twist and turn it and, you know, level it up. You feel me? You know how they, you know, like Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? You got the gold print. I mean, he got the blueprint, the black print, and we got the gold print. That's God print. You feel what I'm saying? That's God's stamp. You know what I mean? But like I say, once you open up the life, once you open your heart up, once you open your mind up, you know, the world, the universe opens up to you. You feel me? But like I say, you just got to be mindful of things you do in life, decisions you make. You feel what I'm saying? You know, everything that look good ain't good. You know what I mean? And that's all we came to learn. You feel me? But you know, when the next person got to downgrade the another person in order to look good and feel good, that's where, you know, that's where the problem come in at. You feel me? But you just got to know how to control, you know, your emotions and your feelings when you talking to people. You feel what I'm saying? It don't matter how mad or, you know, how mad you is about it. You feel what I'm saying? That's when you got to learn how to control the anger. You feel me? But like I say, you know, it's a difference between being grown and, you know, mature and all that kind of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Just because you grown, that don't mean nothing. You feel me? Just because what you got in life don't make you grown. I mean, you know, it makes you grown, but that don't make you, you know, mature. You feel what I'm saying? And when I'm talking about maturity, I'm talking about your mindset. You feel what I'm saying? How you think about things in life. You feel me? But you know, people can be with people, you know, for, you know, a long period of time or short period of time and not love them, I guess. You feel me? And you know, I guess love do fades. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? But at the same time, you know, how so quick? You feel what I'm saying? That mean the love wasn't genuine from the jump. You feel what I'm saying? So you know that's where we at with it though. You feel me? So that's why I say, you know, fuck the love part. Give me the loyalty. You feel me? You don't gotta love me. But if you loyal to me, you ain't gonna have no choice but to love me. Because you know you ain't gonna be loyal to nothing you don't love. You feel me? And that's where we at with it. But you know the only way to go is up though. You know what I'm saying? So like I say though, you know, you take it all in and then, you know, use it for something good. You feel what I'm saying? I asked God for some clarity in the situation, and that's what He gave me. You know, that's what God gave me. So I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? But we, you know, we still like 100 steps ahead of, the bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? I hear what you telling me, you know what I mean? But also, I feel that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I feel what you telling me. And by me feeling what you telling me, that allows me to, really you selling me some bullshit or not. And that's all it is. You feel me? But I felt there was a little truth in it, and also a little bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? But we gonna just keep working on it, and we just gonna move on along. You know what I'm saying? In a happy, positive way. You feel me? A loving way. Like I say, just because one person don't want you, that don't mean the next person ain't gonna want you. You feel me? Never let another person tell you ain't no good. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we at for it. You feel what I'm saying?
Royalty.
Damn, say that shit go crazy.
All I know.
But I'm just trying to get some clarity. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm at with it. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, we ain't gonna get no, real true overstanding and understanding of the situation if you come in with anger and all that kind of stuff into it. You know what I'm saying?
I had to up the scope.
But I just had to accept, my wife not wanting me. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
And I expanded on niggas. They wasn't feeling what I'm saying. Cause I'm conscious of niggas. Look at life a different way. I'm
good to go.
Feel what I'm saying? So I think. And I move a little different.
I'm good to go now.
Make it bigger. Now you see me, little nigga. Raise a 5 and change your life. Tune your frequency.
You feel what I'm saying? Cause I got my clarity.
A new beginning from it. And may God be my witness. All my strength is within me. And I ain't giving up or giving. Ain't no quitting up in me. Bring my crown, come king me.
Pay my dues, do you feel me? My own mind, my own grind. So my shine a little different from the bottom. Only way to go is up if you dig me. Rain, snow, sleet, or hail. I got to get it, you feel me? They try to stop me. I was talking on my business, you dig me? Show them proof I have receipts. How I used to go get it. A 9 to 5, a door dash, and all hustles, you feel me? Say my grind is relentless, and I hustle them niggas in the right way just to show you it's okay to be different. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Hey, yo, partner, already she will. That's for life. That's for love. That's for loyalty. It's royalty.
Damn, say that shit go crazy.
All I know.
All I know, baby. That's all I know, baby.
It's been a long ass road. I'm still holding on. All I know. It's been a long ass road. I'm still holding on. All I know.
All I know, baby. That's all I know, baby.
I had to take control. I had to up the scope.
Check them out. Walk through the alley, hoop at the slam on them niggas. I'm playing point guard, calling plays, pick and roll on them niggas. Elevated my mind and I expanded on niggas. They wasn't feeling what I'm saying, cause I'm conscious, my nigga. Look at life a different way. I change perspectives, you dig it? That's the come out, so I think. And I move a little different, change the frame, make it bigger. Now you see me, little nigga.
Raise a 5 and change the life. Tune your frequency, dig it?
Say this shit never ending, a new beginning from endings. And may God be my witness. All my strength is within me, and I ain't giving up or giving and no quitting up in me. Bring my crown, come king me. Pay my dues, do you feel me? My own mind, my own grind. So my shine a little different from the bottom. Only way to go is up if you dig me. Rain, snow, sleet, or hail. I got to get it, you feel me?
They try to stop me. I was talking
on my business, you dig me? Show them proof I have receipts. How I used to go get it. A 9 to 5, a door dash, and all hustles, you feel me?
Say my grind
That's
is
what we at.
relentless.
Don't let the boy fool you, you feel me? Go out there and get get your shit. You know what I'm saying? However, you gotta get that shit in the right way. You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers just be mad because you out hustle them, boy. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. You feel me? A lot of people don't like that. So you gotta be mindful of that. You feel me? So they be putting themselves in competition with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you gotta be mindful of. People slick competing with you on the low. You feel me? And you'll be surprised of the ones who be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like an ox, if you heard me. Open mind, open heart. So my thoughts real swerving. Like the floodgates open. Like the floodgates open. You feel me? God's man, I'm just a messenger, homie. And I never lead you wrong. I love the victories, homie. Different day, different ways. This how I'm mixing my homie, creating my no other way. I'm always making shit shake. And let's the go bring keep your blueprint. This a new day and age. You feel? That's fucking right. You know what I'm saying? It's a new day and age. You feel me? And that's all we can learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, them old ways of thinking. That's all it is. You know what I mean? But like you know, start to look at things different though. That's all we have with it. You know what I'm saying? That setback with the comeback is major and I sit there. Fuck all the crying, make shit happen, I'll bounce back. This shit like they could hate that, the others motivate that. Let them know to keep the shit going and never stop, fam. Only thing I got on my mind is to keep going. I told you bitches post in my head and all aboard. You riding all aboard. Back on shore, apply the knowledge, don't sit and talk. Take off like a rocket. Lot of motherfuckers gon' talk, just don't let it stop it. Easy just to get this shit up, but that don't get too proper. Got a whole lot on my plate, and got a lot to offer. Took the hell, I lost everything, but still won't let it stop me. Told her that this shit never ended, I'm just getting started. Let the scene heal off my wound, I was broken hearted. But it never stopped me. Broken hearted, you feel what I'm saying? Like yeah, I was broken hearted behind me and my wife, you know what I'm saying, separation. You feel me? But you know, we got over it, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, though, you know, I'm still trying to, you know, at least smoothen our relationship out, you know, to where we can at least talk, like, you know, have a conversation. You feel what I'm saying? But like I tell her, though, you know, she make it hard for me to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? That was taken, dog. My day was good. My day was good, man. I appreciate you for asking. I had a great day, though. You know what I'm saying? Slow laid back day. You know what I'm saying? On the fuck ball. They thinking that they moving real fast, but they slow, boy. I take my time to count my blessings from my good God. Use Chippehoy. Toll House. I'm staying in my lane. That keep me in my God flow. That mean if I'm going through problems, shit you won't know. Can't let no hand, shit ain't no tail. You got a great day at work, though. You know what I'm saying? Our supervisor, matter of fact, our manager brought us some lunch. So, but you ain't broke. I got my throat from grinding and cooling. Watch my stats grow. I put my shit together with love. Ain't holding no grudge. That way you down, your heart full of hate. You ain't got no. But you know, like I tell her though, you know, I'm just trying to piece some shit. I'm just trying to piece this shit together though. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you know you were settling, why you married me? You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. You feel me? Keep going. Like why you marrying me if you know you settling? You know what I'm saying? And that's my problem. You know what I mean? But she said she only settled. She said she only settled marrying me because she had our child. You know what I'm saying? Which is understandable, but I still don't understand that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like you waste my time. You know what I mean? Like you know. I could have, you know what I'm saying? I could have put my time and energy somewhere else, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I know that's not true, to be honest with you. You feel what I'm saying? It's a deeper story to it. But she,
That sit
you
back
know,
on the comeback is major, and I said that. Fuck all the crime.
she don't want to
Makes
tell
it
me.
happen, I
You
bounce
know what I
back. This shit
mean?
like nigga hate
But
that.
I
The
know,
others
I
motivate
know,
that.
I know a
Man,
good
I
bit.
know to keep the
You
shit
know what I'm
going
saying?
and never
But at the
stop,
same
man.
time,
Only
you
thing I got
know,
on my mind is to keep going. I told you bitches folks in my head and all aboard. You're riding the wave of
you know,
INC. Back on shore.
you discredit me all the way. You feel what I'm saying? Which is cool. You know what I'm saying? You take that. You know what I mean? But like I said, though, you know, I guess the relationship was to, you know, build each one of us out to, you know, another level in life. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, I don't know what her level is like that, but I know what my level is. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, I'm not the person to judge nobody on what they got material wise. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, just because you got all that shit don't make you a, you know, a good person. You feel me? You know, to keep the shit going and never stop, fam. Now my flight done lift off. Had to leave you in the dust, dog. I'm coming back to get everything that was taken, dog. My strength is through the good Lord. That's why I holler, keep going. The NA to the fat lady sing is what they said, dog. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Turn me up, man. Y'all help turn me up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, no worries. I ain't gonna sell y'all out either. So y'all only gotta worry about that. You feel what I'm saying? I put that on my life. You feel me? I don't gotta worry about me selling y'all out for no money or no, you know, no bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, or you know, it's about being your authentic self out here nowadays. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, you coming around with all that pretending and faking and all kind of shit, you will be, you know, called out. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, you know, there's a new world out here. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, you coming around with all that stealing and scamming and all that bad intentions, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? And that's point blank period. And y'all should be seeing that shit. You know what I mean? It's all on the news. You can't miss it. You feel me? It's right there. You know what I'm saying?
You feel what I'm saying?
All that bullshit motherfuckers be, you know, had going on, you know, this shit coming out. You feel me? Slowly but for surely. But it's coming. And you know, that's why, you know what I mean? I see, you know, the money ain't worth it. The money ain't worth my integrity. The money ain't worth my, you know what I'm saying, my honor, my value. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of shit. You feel me? Because I know at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Throughout the day, you know what I mean? We good. You feel me? Once you really do put God over money, your life really do change, but you gotta be patient. You gotta be willing to work. You feel what I'm saying? Like ain't nothing gonna come to no lazy man or woman if you ain't willing to put the work in. You feel me? And the work is on yourself, not on your 9-to-5 job. You know what I'm saying? Put work within yourself. You feel what I'm saying? To get you, you know, to where you want to go. You know what I mean? And self-validation, that's the only thing you need. You know what I mean? And that's all we have with it. You know? So like I said, oh, you know, don't let the next person determine your value and your worth in life. You feel me? Once you sell yourself out for that money, you devaluing yourself automatically. You feel me? You already see money don't really buy you nothing like that. You gotta have a whole lot of that shit to, you know, to be happy. Y'all see that shit. And even when motherfuckers get the shit, they still don't be happy because they ain't happy internally. You feel me? You could buy happiness, but at the same time, it's you know, it's short term. You feel me? You're gonna be buying cars, clothes, shoes, and all that kind of shit every day just to make you happy. You feel what I'm saying? mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that shit. You know what I mean? We all want that shit, but at the same time, you know, we on another level with it, and you know what I mean. Like I say, it's unfolding in front of your eye, my eyes, and your eyes. You feel what I'm saying? And I just want to give y'all a real deal, proof on this shit. Like, put the work within yourself. You know what I mean? Make better decisions in life. You feel what I'm saying? And you straight. You know what I mean? The others motivate that. Let them know to keep the shit going and never stop, fam. Ain't nothing wrong with, liking what you like, but at the same, just have your own mind is what I be saying. You feel what I'm saying? Stop letting other people make decisions for you. You feel me? And that's all we can, that's all we at with it. We make our own decisions. We got our own mind. You feel what I'm saying? We got our own grind. You feel me? Mama, guard your mind, guard your heart. We don't need the next person making, decisions in our life, especially for our household or no kind of shit like that. You feel me? LRS for L. That's for life. Love. Loyalty. Yeah, been a while now. Well, you here now. What's going on? Big business, I stand on it. Always thanking God on me. Brought me through them darker times. Could see my weight, but still arise. I keep my faith, enjoy the time. But just me talking about this shit is letting it out. You feel what I'm saying? Now, like I say, we, you know what I mean? That release some blockages in my life. You feel me? And let it go. You let it flow. You feel me? I control my mind. I control the show. I'm creating minds. I accept, not being with nobody. You feel what I'm saying? Did the work, I'll show you work. I just, how much it works. I want a good relationship with my wife, or my ex-wife. You feel what I'm saying? Bad prayer, not watch and learn. I do my shit, I build a bitch. That's brick for brick, and it's all legit. I'ma show you, bitch, what you're looking for. I'm in overtime, I'm in overdrive, I overflow. And it ain't just for the kids, you know what I'm saying? I just want to have a genuine relationship with her. You know what I mean? Like how we had when we first met. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. You know what I mean? But I don't think she don't see that shit though. You feel me? They can get the boot like some wild animals. You running loose, had to escape the zoo. I had shit to do. It's more than like to chase somebody fool. Got a lot to gain, got a lot to lose. But I know what I brought to the table. You feel what I'm saying? I know. You know what I mean? It ain't like she was taking care of me. You feel me? She already had the house. She already had the apartment. You feel what I'm saying? You already had the place to stay. You feel what I'm saying? All I came there, I came with myself, my morals, my values, my integrity, my honor, my loyalty. You feel what I'm saying? And my love, my genuine love. You know what I mean? And that's what I brought to the table. Plus, my grind, my hustle. You know what I mean? It ain't like I've been sitting on my ass or nothing. You feel what I'm saying? I've been doing, I've been handling business. You feel me? But like I said, though, well, I appreciate you for being there. But like I said, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, she already had the apartment. You know what I mean? She already had, her job or whatever, her career. You know what I mean? Because she a cosmetologist and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And she already got her car and all that kind of shit. The normal things we like, we need in life. You feel what I'm saying? The love out here. You feel me? But she had all that. But at the same time, I had all that shit too. You feel what I'm saying? So, I had my own grind, I had my own money. You feel what I'm saying? The only thing I didn't have was my own house. You feel what I'm saying? That's the only thing I ain't had was my own house. You feel me? That's me. Control my mind. Adrian!
Now show you worth. That my bad, how much you worth. It's a blank check, went God first. Had to live and learn while I wait my turn. Had to gain my patience while I watch it burn. Like a bad bird, now watch it learn. How to do my shit, I'm building bitch. That's brick for brick and it's all legit. I'ma show you bitch what you're looking for. I'm in overtime, I'm in overdrive. I overflow with God shine. That's God time and that's all facts. I speak truth and that nothing less. Now back to it, ain't shit to do. Nigga ball smooth, I'm getting to it. Got tired of losing, now it's time to win. While I let my past shit blow the wind. And I bent my hand and I'm all in. For a fake smile. Oh, and family too, they can get the boot. Like some wild animals, you running loose. Had to escape the zoo, I had shit to do. It's more than like to chase a money fool. Got a lot to gain, got a lot to lose. Gotta touch the scales in your favorite fool, but it's the right way. That what God say. It's God's way or no way. Gotta find your way, cause it is a way on a paper chase, but that's a one way. Gotta find yourself, I'm attracting well. Moving real still, living real well. Keep on living hell, now I'm better here. Gotta move the scale like a killer whale or a great white on the level up. Gotta stand up, gotta man up. Gotta woman up, pull your drawers up. Gotta tighten up on your business, bro. It's if no ways get paid now. I am the son, no shade now. I'm one on one, no one to die. I am no fucking man now. Count me out, so I count me in. Gotta keep counting my little friend. Making power moves on them little dude. These small things can't reach me, dude. I'm deep diving, no shallow water. Upgrade my mind, head across the border. There's more to life when you think it right. It's God's light, why shine bright? So I speak life, that's fucking right. Pound LRS, full fucking life. That's nothing less, but there's plenty more. So kick back, enjoy the show.
RS4L, you feel me?
LoveRuledSupreme forever.
But yeah, though, you know,
I'm gonna guard your mind.
just betting the night, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, though, you know, I asked God for the clarity. You know what I mean? And that's what I got. So that's, you know, that's why I called her. You feel what I'm saying?
Life, love, loyalty, royalty.
But like I said, though, you know, I just want to have a real deal, genuine relationship with her. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, when we first met, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, though, you know, like she said, love feeds. So, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me?
Bitch, I ain't giving up. I keep the peace and I mind my business. I'm stacking riches, now I'm back in business. I let it go so I can let it flow. I stick and move, then I give and go. I self-improve, that's how I grow. I control my mind, I control the show. I create mine just to let you know. I'm God's man, that's all I know. It's God's plan, cause he told me so. You did the work, now show your work. And my bad, how much it work. It's a blank check, went God first. Had to live and learn while I wait my turn. Had to gain my patience while I watch it burn. Like a bad perm, now watch it learn. I do my shit, I build a bitch. That's brick for brick and it's all legit. I'ma show you bitch what you're looking for. I'm in overtime, I'm in overdrive. I overflow with God shine. It's God time and that's all fact. I speak truth and that nothing less. Now back to it, ain't shit to do.
Making boss moves, I'll get to it. Got tired of losing, now it's time to win. While I'm letting my past hit blowing the wind. And I bet my hand and I'm all in. But yeah, though, like I said, I've been down. Like some wild animals, you running loose, had to escape the zoo, I had shit to do. But like I said, though, you know, we each had our own shit to offer, you know what I'm saying, and to bring to the table, you know what I mean? But like I said, though, she just saying no, like, you know, we had the right and proper recipe for us to, you know, bring together and, you know, but I just, you know, our communication wasn't, I guess, you know what I'm saying, all there. You know what I mean?
I am no fucking man now. Count me out, so I count me in. Gotta keep counting my
But
little friend. Making power moves on
it's
the
like,
these small things can't reach me, dude. I'm deep diving, no shallow.
it ain't like I don't understand her when she talk, but it's like when she talking, we be having two different point of views, right? But when we, you know what I'm saying, in the conversation, our point of views be the same shit. You feel what I'm saying? She just looking at it from this way and I'm looking at it from this way, but you know what I mean? When, you know, it's all said and done, this shit be, you know, we saying the same thing. You feel me? And that's what, you know, she don't see. You feel what I'm saying? But you can't make nobody see something they don't or they can't. You feel me? But like I said, though, we all here to learn from each other, and that's all. That's my first marriage. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I didn't even know. That's why I look over just now. I had to look over and see what the fuck I had over there. I had damn what I had. I ain't had eat since earlier. I ain't eat since earlier today. Like I said, my supervisor, our manager had bought some Chick-fil-A, and that been the last thing I had eat today. And that been it. That been the last thing I ate. I probably ain't gonna eat nothing till tomorrow. I ain't gonna eat shit till tomorrow. I got an applesauce though. That's like that. They do want an applesauce. That's what I do want. These them shit. I ain't lying. All they know about them right there. Word. But we both brought something to the table. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, though, it ain't like I came to the table empty-handed. You feel me? It ain't like she had to take care of me or nothing. You know what I mean? So like I said, we did the normal shit couples do. You know what I mean? She was the one with the house, so I moved in with her, you know what I'm saying? And start helping her pay bills and things like that. Bring food into the house and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? And any other thing, you know what I mean, needed to be done, I ain't had no problem with that. You feel me? Like I said, when we first had meet anyway, they already been working 2 jobs. You know what I'm saying? I already had, my transportation. I had my car.
Jumping is the
like I said, I just ain't had my own spot. I ain't had my own house yet. You feel me? But best believe, that been in the works. You know what I'm saying?
Supreme for life. LoveRuledSupreme forever. Remember to guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy.
But I did ask God.
Guard your family.
I asked God, right?
LRS 4L.
Because I always been staying with females all throughout, not my life, but since I've been dealing with females, you know what I'm saying? And been old enough to, get out on my own, you know what I'm saying? I've been dealing with females, that already had their own spot and shit like that. So, I used to move in with them boys, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't never had to take care of me or nothing like that, though. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I said, I always been working, you know what I mean? So I always came to the table with something, no matter what relationship I've been in. You feel what I'm saying? And the longest relationship I've been in was like 4 or 5 years, you know what I'm saying, before I met my wife. You feel me? But, that was just because it was like conditional. You feel what I'm saying? Because, she had the spot or whatever, her house or the apartment. But at the same time, I didn't even want to be with her like that because I've been, still stuck in those, fucked up ways in life. You feel what I'm saying? As far as cheating on females and everything like that. You feel me? Dealing with 3, 4, 5 females at a time and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
And that's for life. LoveRuledSupreme for life.
But once I met my wife, before I met my wife, the female I've been dealing with before her, she kind of had like, she been in like a emergency situation, a trauma situation, you feel what I'm saying? And she dealt with that shit for a little bit, you feel me? But I stuck with her all throughout that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't, I could have walked off from her, you know what I'm saying, and let her deal with that shit by herself, but I didn't. I stayed, stuck with her through that shit as long as I could have. You feel what I'm saying? Even when I've been talking to my wife at first, you feel what I'm saying?
You never know. LoveRuledSupreme for life. LoveRuledSupreme for
And I broke all this down to my wife.
Guard your mind. Guard
You feel
your
me?
heart. Guard your energy.
That's when I had to really release that girl. Or the female I've been talking to before my wife. You know what I'm saying? And after that, like, I really just stopped dealing with everybody, and I was strictly just for my family and dealing with my wife and building my family up in the righteous way, the right way. You feel what I'm saying?
It's the recipe, nigga. They thought the list of me, nigga. I get a best of me, nigga. Face my problem head on like a collision.
I ain't lying.
It's my time and I shine on a petty ass niggas. Right. Small thinking ass niggas, but they rank ass niggas. They talking about they getting money.
It ain't been hard for me to just, stop what I've been doing back in the days. You feel what I'm saying? Because I was, you know what I mean? I already wanted to make a transition and change in my life for the better, because I wanted to, intentionally, genuinely, righteously build my family. You know what I mean?
All they do is suicide, old flip ass niggas. They can't even tell the truth. Old lying ass niggas, full of shit ass niggas. So I'm proving the nigga is how I'm proving my nigga. I'm in my lane.
I ain't got no spoons.
I'm too solid. Plus my
I got spoons right there. But I drinking out this shit. That's what it is, a cup in it. This shit a cup.
To the universe, nigga, and that's that favor, little nigga, because I'm thankful, little nigga, and it's LoveRuledSupreme. Don't forget it, little nigga. And that's
what's up, what's going on, I ain't no trench baby. I'm God's baby. I'm God's son. You feel what I'm saying? But that's where it started in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta want to change and evolve in life. You know what I mean? But we all God's babies. You feel what I'm saying?
That shit tight.
God made me. The trenches ain't made me. You feel me? But all respect to the trenches, though. You feel what I'm saying? But it's all kind of trenches. You feel what I'm saying? So, I've been in it. I've been around it and shit like that. So, I ain't no stranger to it. You feel me? But that's just a mindset, though. You feel what I'm saying? But it wasn't trenches back then. I don't know what they is now. What they is now? It's dangerous now, I don't know.
Exotic thoughts, exotic talk. The way I move, exotic walk. I'm smoking out exotic jaw. I sit the target and I hit my mark. Shit on my thoughts, universal now. I'm space bound, I left the ground.
I fucked around and took off. I lifted off without a sound.
I make a move real quiet now.
But that's why I say, hey, y'all boys, just be mindful of other people, Motherfuckers be jealous and envious of, your relationship and how loving you and your person is. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people be wanting that happiness you got. You feel me? And I can see, them boys took my wife's happiness away from her. You feel what I'm saying? I know they did. You feel me?
I am him, I ace the test. Universal laws and full effect. So God's a life and that's most death. I speak life, I'm
living. Took her happiness. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't like that at first. You feel me? Like, my wife was real loving at first. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the thing I be trying to tell her,
Exotic love, no fake shit. It's all love when we making it. Need round two just to lay in it. Then playing it.
But whatever they did, it ain't work out. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why I say it's like a guilty conscience. You feel me?
I knew better, so I did better. Exotic thoughts, and there's no pressure. I took the road that was less traveled. I did the dance and I beat the devil.
A two-step, little Cupid shuffle. Let me slide through with little hassle, and I ain't a wrestle, and kill a wrestle.
All that back and forth, you can keep the shit. All the fake smiles, don't bring the shit. It's the good life.
When the love is right, so check your life when you board the flight. So sure you're right. That pressure either gonna burst a pipe or burn a diamond, and the best investment is to keep shining and to keep grinding.
And it's LoveRuledSupreme at all time. My side remind you, exotic thoughts, exotic talk. The way I move,
but you know it's good to talk about things. Feel what I'm saying? Instead of leaving things all balled up and angry, and being angry and mad at a person, you know, I could have sit out there and argue with her, you know what I'm saying, and run her blood pressure up and all kind of things like that, you know what I mean, and indulge in that, you know, that kind of crazy bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? But I chose not to. You feel me? Even, you know, when she took it there, I still was, you know, I was here. You feel what I'm saying? I was fluctuating like, you know, but I still remain, you know what I'm saying? Like fully in control of myself and, you know, what you know what I'm saying, I wanted to see. You feel me? Like, you know, two people arguing back to back, you ain't gonna get shit off. You know what I'm saying? With a bunch of loud ass noise. You feel me? But she was louder than me. I ain't even been, you know. I ain't raised my voice or nothing like that, but you know, she was up there. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, that's why it's good to remain, you know, just remain cool and, you know what I'm saying? Remain cool and calm in them, you know, situations like that. You know what I mean? Because like I say, though, you know, and people know that shit. Two people, you know what I mean, arguing and talking loud ain't gonna get you nowhere. It ain't get you somewhere. In a fight.
At all times. Woman of God, your mind.
But I just had, you know, I just wanted some clarity and, you know, on what I've been thinking about. Because we ain't never really had a really talk. You feel what I'm saying? She keeps saying it ain't nothing to talk about, but it's like something deeper than that. You feel what I'm saying? Something just telling me like it's deeper than that. You feel me? But she don't want to tell me. It's something deeper than that, I'm telling you. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because, you know, I done had some dreams and shit like that, and I've been like, why the fuck am I crying in my dreams about her? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I thought we done, you know what I mean? But there's something going on, you feel me? But you know, people good at hiding their feelings and shit like that. People good at hiding, you know, how they really truly feel. You feel me? But like I said, though, you know, I'm grateful and thankful, you know, we could have, you know, just at least, you know, talk how we did. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I said, you know. But you know, you gotta be mindful, you know what I'm saying? She felt when she started talking to me, you know what I'm saying? And when she had, you know, our son, she stopped going to church and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm, you know, thinking like, how, you know what I mean? How is it my fault, you know what I'm saying? You stop going to church. You know what I mean? I ain't tell you to stop. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't force you or nothing like that. You feel me? I don't got nothing against church or nothing like that. That's what I grew up in. You feel what I'm saying? And I damn sure ain't discourage her from not going to church. You feel me?
Guard your family. That's my best advice. My best advice.
Like she said, I can show text messages too of what I've been, when I've been shopping for our son. You know what I'm saying? I've been asking her and sending her pictures and shit like that of, shit I could have buy so he could have waited for them to go to church. You feel what I'm saying?
Through them ashes I rise from all the burning inside. Had to burn the house down, too many roaches inside. Now I'm stable and rooted.
But like I said though, people, take advantage of, people who got good hearts and, they manipulate the person, and, people manipulate people to, do what they want them to do, think how they want them to think. You feel what I'm saying? Especially with money involved. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I say, I know it's something she did to throw it off on me. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I said,
that's my best advice to you. You know what I'm saying?
I told her I just wanted clarity on, you know what I mean? Because
decisions you make, you know what I mean?
What you telling me is like,
don't mean they want to fake you sometime down the line. You know what I mean?
So she been like,
don't mean they want to, you know what I'm saying, they want to fake your kids.
When she asked me
so it's good to be mindful.
To go to marriage counseling, you know what I'm saying? I told her no. You feel me? She said she asked me 3 times and I told her no. You feel what I'm saying?
And you already know, LoveRuledSupreme at all times. I'm gonna guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family.
So she been like that was, one. You know what I mean?
LoveRuledSupreme at all times. I'm gonna guard your mind.
But we ain't had all this problem before we got married though. That's the thing. You feel what I'm saying? Before me and my wife got married, we ain't had too much of no problems. You know what I'm saying?
About decisions you make, it can determine your fate. Shit for the good or the bad, but life come with mistakes. No need to beat yourself up. Find your way, make it shake.
That's why I say you gotta pay attention to certain individuals you around. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful of certain individuals you around, and be mindful of who you bring your wife or your girlfriend around, or your boyfriend or husband around. You feel me? Because all your family members and things like that, friends and shit like that, don't be having the best interest for y'all. You feel me? Especially when they see y'all doing good together. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, it ain't all about money. You know what I mean? It be, more of, because they can have more than you, but they still can be jealous of you, of y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Of how happy y'all is. You know what I mean? How y'all work together through things and how y'all elevating in life. People can see these things. You feel me? And that's the thing about this shit. You feel me? People see things on you before you even see it in you or on you. You feel what I'm saying? And I see what they be saying about that shit. You feel me? People be seeing you. People see that shit. You feel what I'm saying? People be seeing, the glow on you. The glow on y'all. You know what I'm saying? How happy y'all is together. You feel what I'm saying? And motherfuckers don't like that shit. You feel me? Boy, motherfuckers be really unhappy with themselves in life. You feel what I'm saying? And it's crazy. You feel me? A lot of people really do be unhappy with themselves. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say it's good to tap in with yourself. You feel me? And like I say, I was at that point in time in life. You feel me? I was unhappy in life at some point in time in my life. You feel me? But at the same time, you feel what I'm saying? I never wanted the next person not to be happy. You know what I'm saying? And when you know who people is. you still, you know, fuck with them because you know that they your people. You feel what I'm saying? But you know these motherfuckers real deal slimes. You feel me? And that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful and aware of you know, who you around and who you bring your spouse around. You feel me? And that shit real. You know what I'm saying?
Cause I'm birthing the diamond and I'm wise and I'm clever. And I'm doing the damn thing. Say ain't this a damn shame? Exposing them dirty hands, exposing them dirty plans they thought they had on your mans. Collecting them.
And she tell me like I could tell y'all what I want, but I don't want to tell y'all. I don't want to tell y'all what I want. When I'm talking, I want to tell y'all the truth. I want to tell y'all the truth of the matter of what happened between us. You feel what I'm saying, and not just no, you know, surface level shit. You feel what I'm saying? If you walk away from your husband, you feel me, just because he said he don't want to go to marriage counseling right then, what the fuck is that? You feel what I'm saying? And she said I moved out. I ain't move out. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't move out. She brought me my clothes. Wait, I've been at my sister's house, Francine Nathaniel. You know what I'm saying? I've been at her house for like a week or two. And I don't even know why the fuck I been there, to be honest. I know why I been there, but it's like I came to learn why I was there after the fact. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I, you know, that's what I be, you know, I was expressing and I'm still kind of expressing, but I done moved past that situation because I letting God handle that situation. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's much bigger than just what it is. You know, this shit major. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know, people who, you know, involved this shit, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why I say, you know, family and friends and everything don't always have, you know, your best interest in mind. You feel me? So that's why I say be mindful. Stealing and scamming ain't hustling. You feel what I'm saying? So be mindful. You know what I mean? Fucking, you know, you ain't getting nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? As soon as you get it, you spend it. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, you get too greedy, motherfuckers start to slip up. You feel what I'm saying? That's how they get caught. You feel me? Because you get too greedy and too comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? Thinking nobody ain't looking and, you know, peeping your moves and shit like that. But, you know, God reveals everything. Everything in the dark comes to the light. You know what I'm saying? And people don't, you know, care to take heed of that shit. That's why I care to do good business. I care to do upfront business. That's why, you know, I don't got nothing to hide when I'm in a relationship. You feel what I'm saying? And that's one of my, that's a lesson I learned. You feel me? If you gonna fuck with a person, fuck with that one person. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if that one person been loyal to you. You feel me? Like, you know, you've been loyal to me, so why wouldn't I bring loyalty to the table? You know what I mean? The strongest survive when you fighting through life, fam. So keep hope alive. That's all I'm saying. Don't give a damn about all the lies. They gon' talk if it's good or bad. I only speak life. Cause I'm living it free, fam. Enjoying my life. Cause I learned to cheers, fam, to stand in my light. So in the dark, I shine, fam. It's LoveRuledSupreme, fam. I am who I am, fam. I'm living and learning, fam. From lessons to blessings, fam. We won and don't give a damn. You strong as a bitch, fam. Well, shit, it came from the days of losing no game, fam. I'm giving my praise to fam, to God. Don't give a damn. That's all I'm saying, fam. It's infinite ways, fam. I'm making no wave, fam. I'm talking to Dave, fam. Make that shit happen like you giving no fucks, fam. I'm leaving no mark, fam. I used to be quiet, fam. You talking too much. Well, hell, I don't give a damn. Do the damn thing. I'm on Supreme at all times.
Only guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. Loving in the present time and moment is God's gift to us. Embrace it. Enjoy it.
Tomorrow is a mystery, yesterday that's just history. Living in the present is the gift from God pleasantly and thankfully. I'm stronger than ever, so I don't give up easily. I came from being beaten and broken, it was faithfully. But fuck it, I refuse to let you bitches get the best of me. Whooped up my own sauce, so bitch I got the recipe. Coming straight from source, and the universe keep blessing me. I'm back at it, no crack addict. I rose up off them bad habits. They thought they had me hog-tied, no way to move. I bypassed it, then laughed at it. At all the ones who doubted, I surpassed that, outlast that. I only speak the truth, and that's no cat rap. So roger that, with all respect, no fake flicks like safe sick. I take your life like latex, embrace that with fake facts, and that's Ajax. Go clean that, don't bring no dirty cops back. I only speak the truth, and at them lies, I can't back that. I'm God stamped and certified. Was truly tested and eventually tried. I walked myself through all the flames just to live in God's light. I made it right from going left. Fuck the worry and fuck the stress. I only think abundant and that's prosperity and nothing less.
You know, enjoy the present time and moment. You know, that's God's gift. You not start to realize that. You know, that's why I'm always thankful for.
Thankful for life, you know.
LoveRuledSupreme at all times. Only guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. Create your world within this world. Live life, love life, self-love.
Don't give a damn about what you say, even less about what you think. Kick back, relax, roll me some sticky, then go and think about my next move. To self-improve in every way. Created my lane from all the ones try to lead us straight. Shit down the wrong road, no self-control. Don't crash today, controlling the wheel. I ride with God, that's every day. It's God in every way. It's God who made a way. It's God who I thank today for life and them brighter days that came after all the rain. Can't gain without any pain. Ain't feeling the shame for how my life turned out, man. I'm loving myself.
And it's the best.
Gotta have that love for yourself. Feel me? In order to pull anybody else cup up, you gotta have your own cup filled up. You feel what I'm saying?
Me the savage and I rerouted my thoughts. Just to think above average, and that's the upgrade. The self-made is God's way, or no way. It's paid.
Feel me?
LoveRuledSupreme.
It's Johnson on the track.
You know, self-improve. You know what I'm saying? Self-value. You know, the upgrade. You feel me? You know, upgrade your mind. You know what I'm saying? You can upgrade, you know, your family. You feel me? And you know it's all about the future. You know what I'm saying? It's about the generations that come after you. You feel me? LoveRuledSupreme at all times.
All the time.
Guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. Create your world within this world. You dig me?
I dig 'em.
Check me out though.
Shake me.
Check me.
Fuck all that playing, I'm coming through to set the record straight. Playing with a nigga, like we starring on a limo date. I ain't with the faking, acting fraud, all that perpetrating. I'm minding my business, I'm on my mission, cool and jiggling. Some of them hate it, and there's many that love it. At the end of the day, I'ma still get money, still handling business, still believe in myself, and may God be my witness, so we know it's big business.
I put my life on the line.
But yeah, though, you know, like come March, we'll be separated a year. So you know what I'm saying? That's when, you know.
So
the proceedings will start again. You feel what I'm saying? Because it ain't no, resolving the marriage, she said. So, it's what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the next step. You feel me? So, we'll handle everything, you know what I'm saying? So you just,
don't get no fucks about your kids. Ain't that great you have for me? Now you should go.
you ain't gonna have to pay for it. I'll pay for the divorce. You feel what I'm saying?
And I'm moving feet, and it's love over hate, and it's real over fate. Thanking God every day
For moving me out the way, so I prosper and shine. I ain't wasting no time. I'm head first like the dive, so now we up and we own it. Fry your ass like baloney for playing around with cheese. We leave smoking like Tony. Gave all my problems to God, and He came through for me. I had to balance myself, so I'm attracting what's for me. Cause now I'm checking your vibes, just like the temperature, homie.
So that's why I'm doing what's best
For my family, homie. So I'm thankful, little homie, for the blessings, little homie. So remember, just take your time.
Ain't no pressure, little homie.
Keep going, love. Keep it rolling, love.
It's Watson on the track.
Supreme at all times.
But yeah, though, you gotta be genuinely happy with yourself, though, for real. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I be trying to, spread. You know what I mean? Around the people, like, just spread that word, like, uplifting word, a motivating word. You know what I'm saying? An inspiring word. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about. You feel me?
Thinking I'm a beast. Survival mode, I'm beast mode. Things you can't believe.
I work my magic with my mind, I'm a different breed. I see the light at the end, at first I couldn't see. Now I got the eyes of a tiger, so I move proper. I let my wisdom through the bloodline, do the talking. And then them ancestors, they do they thing and get to walking. All on that ass, on their ass, cause it's rules for me. And everything start about, and then it trickle down. Watch what you speak out your mouth, cause it gon' come around.
And fellow talking about the next man, you
was the clown.
So make your next move, your best move.
You playing around? You thought I came all this way to just go lay it down?
You got me fucked up and bucked up, so move around.
Now, clown. Keep it rolling, love. Keep it going, love.
LoveRuledSupreme at all
We on the road.
Remember to guard your mind.
Y'all just wait.
Guard your heart.
This shit
Guard
is
your
epic.
energy.
You feel me?
Guard your life.
It's major.
Guard
You
your
know what I'm saying? And there's more to come.
G-Wing.
Feel me?
The G-Code.
We got a whole lot more. A whole lot more. Wake up, get my praises, start my day, and then I'm out the door.
Thank the universe
For all the favor and the God glow.
Got the winning ticket, numbers
Came in 777, though I hit the lick. I'm too legit, I'm MC Hammer, stole the show.
Michael Jackson, Billie Jean, I'm
Moonwalking on these hoes.
So got friends, they turn the pose and left
Me in the freezing cold. Valley 2, they run the game, thinking they gon' run the track.
Fuck me up my mind.
And they think I was the go insane. They thinking that I'm God's man, executing God's plan, slaying demons. Thought they had the power, shit of God's hand.
Take your time, I love
They had the power of God
man.
hand.
Enjoy your life,
Nah,
do what's
boy.
right. Looking like your future bright. So
You a
say your
little
prayers
G.
every night. I'll tuck
You
you
ain't the
in, turn
big
off
G,
the
you
lights,
little.
sleep tight and good
Feel
night.
me?
And let love rule your life. LoveRuledSupreme at all times.
Yeah, you hit that like and subscribe button. That's the vibe. That like and subscribe button.
And let you control the show.
Thank you for that.
And let you control your life.
Keep it rolling, love. What else you got?
LoveRuledSupreme at all times. Remember to guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. The G-Code, the G-Way, God's way, or no way. Find your way.
I wanna take this time to write this letter to heaven. Gotta thank you for the day, and it's like that I'm blessed. Yeah, we made it through the storms, and this shit never ended. Put my faith in God, heaven sending all of the blessings. I'm fully shielded and protected from the buzzers and pits. Trying to snake me for my life, but they wasn't successful. They thought my habits got the best of me, I stayed in control. I love that feeling that I got when it was time to roll. Go on back and hit the grind, now I'm off in the mode. Collect the check, then I invest, sit and watch that shit grow. Just like my baby from my baby, yeah, I love y'all so much. Y'all changed my life to do what's right, so I thank y'all so much. Been through the trials and tribulations, had to carry the load.
Refuse to break, refuse to I'm trained to go. Now I'm up, no longer stuck, got my eyes on the road. I got the vision looking forward, had to let the past go. Just to elevate my mind, expand my world and grow. Now we ain't going nowhere, pull a check for the show. You know, LoveRuledSupreme.
What else you got, Love? We got plenty in the tank. We got plenty more in the tank.
Remember to guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. The upgrade.
That's what it's about.
G-code.
Gotta be willing to put that work in for certain. Make that shit happen, that's my enemy's purpose. Them haters gon' talk, they just standing in their purpose. Gossiping and telling them lies, they ain't worth it. Cut the shit and find you some business, stand in your purpose. Refuse to let you turn off my light and close my curtain.
I took my shit, created my name, it ain't no worry. Praying on me, waiting to fall, he ain't worthy.
I play my game, making my move, real strategically. Passing go collecting 200, they came real easily. Fake smiles and shaking no hand, no palms too greasy.
Said the stage exposed all of my hands, that was the seed with me.
I shook it off, expanding my grind. Shit, now I'm taking off, I paid the cost.
Say my hand proper so you can call me boss.
And every loss came with a lesson.
So now I'm thanking God
For showing off, doing the big wonders.
universal laws and
Full of faith.
show some respect.
And do a self check, and don't forget to get you some loyalty and some self-respect.
You know, self-love, self-worth.
Gotta be willing to put the work in for certain.
It's Watson on the track.
LoveRuledSupreme at all times. Remember to guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy,
We on the
guard your
mission,
life,
baby.
guard your family. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You on the mission, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. You know I'm on a mission, don't got no time for bitches. Been like that for quite some time. Since I focus on my riches, on my mission, God business. So you know this shit real. Went from lacking back to stacking, now I'm back on the field. They try to trap me, QB sack me, but protection too real. I'm talking Brady for the trophy, celebrate on the field. Now check the score, now check the stat. Why you did them like that? I had to do it, after all them fucking swords in my back. They try to sneak me, steal my image, wipe your boy off the map. It's like a movie, but it's life. When I sit and reflect, I don't get mad, I just get money. Leave them haters depressed. I hit the gas, they hit some more. Now I go cry about the shit. I kept my cool for way too long. Now I'm turning this bitch. Expose your hand, I show your face. No need to hide like a bitch.
I always knew you had the hate.
Since I was a legit, they be the ones you least suspect that be talking that shit. Now I know your hidden motives, like them dirty little tricks. I got the street smarts, but some book smarts, so I talk with some sense.
I'm thinking right, the future bright.
When I think about the shit,
I take a puff and do my doggy.
thanking God for this bitch.
Yeah. You know.
I just been thinking about something, that's why I laughing. That shit. That shit funny. You know how you had them thoughts in your head, you think about something, that shit funny, you just bust out laughing.
Guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family, guard your world.
I keep telling myself, I ain't giving up, I'm built tough to last through the hell, yeah. We all go through it. I put my faith in God, strap my boots and keep that shit moving. Now we suited and booted, full lead armor for war. I'm protected day and night by the sun and the stars. I did my work to get in. I confessed to my sins, I had to lay it down from all the dirty deeds that I did. I took my lip like a man, now 10 toes I stand. Daily blessings come from lessons in the good that I did. I swerve lane, switch game, but I'm still in my lane. Ain't got no limit, God speed the way my life have changed. Now I change with the change while remaining the same. Took some time to go inside and God revealed me some things. Put the pieces together from them outfit gestures. Thinking man's is a fuck, I will this mental together. I put the cross when it cost me a loss.
I let my myself
and that's the glory to God.
Yeah.
Had to work to the cross.
Needs it at all times.
Cost me a loss.
Just remember, you know.
Well, fuck it.
LoveRuledSupreme.
Freak, are you kidding me?
Feeling like I'm losing time. They say anything lost can't be found again, except for time, but that waits on no fucking man. Don't have no grind, don't have no plan, ain't no future then. Took control of my time, what I invested in. Time is precious, always cherished, cause it is the end. God time, ain't no time, that was man's plan. I'm controlling the flow, and that's just what it is. Every dog got his date for his dirty sins. Be a man, answer the call. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. It could be no viewers in here. I don't care what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
Guard your mind. Guard your heart. Guard your
That's the
life.
thing. You know, that's the thing about this shit. That's the thing about this shit. You feel what I'm saying? You can't let another person's opinion bother you. You feel what I'm saying? But only because, like, there's so much other people out here in the world. You know what I mean? But also, like, you know, just because it's one viewer, you know what I mean? That don't mean shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to talk as loud as I want to talk. Really, I got no views. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand what you're saying. That's my shit. That's my show. You feel me? But I appreciate you for being here. And, you know, tap the like button and the subscribe button for me, please. You know what I'm saying? And he said you do not have to screen. It's just, I don't even know what that. You do not have to stream. I think you're trying to say screen. It's 2-1 viewer. But it's a TS. I'm looking crazy reading this shit. What the fuck? Let's change the direction of my motherfucking energy. And that's the thing. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta change the direction of the energy. You feel me? I gave you that. Now I'm back here. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you gotta do that shit. You feel me?
Guard your life.
No, we check the bullshit out in the bushes. You know what I'm saying?
Stop it.
I'm speaking, I'm the prophet. I'm talking secret knowledge, it was hidden and I found it. And ain't no doubts about it, yeah, we winning and about it. I cut my ties, I cut my losses, now I am the boss, bitch. I'm bossed up, talk boss shit. And I make moves with my boss, bitch.
I'm top shelf, no floss shit, so miss me with that bullshit. I move along to get along, refusing to stay stuck, bitch. I'm out my mind, I'm space bound.
I'm looking up and looking down. It's as above, then so below. I'm spiritual in my works now.
God's son, I am him, God, don't make no mistakes now. I'm picking up where I left off. Save me for the new songs. I'm elevated, I'm upgraded, my new mix done took off. Now, I'm wrapping around, I pop a pound, I knock him out in the first round. I got the crown, I laid it down, God made it happen, I'll take a bow. Upgrade your mind.
Upgrade your life.
Upgrade your life.
This another one.
Family.
I'm glad I buy 2 of them. I ain't lying. I about to invest in I about to get me one of them smoothie machines though. Cause I need to, you know. I like tropical cafe. I like that smoothie. I like the island green smoothie from Tropical Cafe. You know what I'm saying? Green, boy, that shit good. I might go there tomorrow to get me one of
Find you
those.
some
To be honest
warmth.
with you, I ain't had one in a
A
long
warm
time.
heart, a loving heart. You know what I'm saying? People will leave you out here in the cold with no cares in the world. But you know, once you find God and really know, like, God loves you, and so do I. LoveRuledSupreme. Went from walking through the rain to Xing out the pain. Shit I went through make a real nigga go insane. God power by the hour just to keep me sane. Day for day I always pray I keep the faith, man. I raise the bar above the norm, fuck the rest, man. They hate to see me when I am the winner ticket, man. I shoot the bitch like James Harden with my left hand. And then I switch hands, dunking on your bitch ass. Cause I'm God's man, executing God's plan. To the fullest, hitting test for all you fake bullets. You're infiltrating the camp, you're trying to fool the children. With all the glisten and glamour, you're leaving life in shambles. Now they lost looking for life like the game of Scramble. Find your way, find yourself, within yourself. Love rules supreme at all times. It's a cold world. Find you some warmth, a warm heart, a loving heart. You know what I'm saying? People will leave you out here in the cold. With
no kids in the world. You feel me? Like I said, you know, always have your own mind, always have your own grind. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. You feel me? Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Glad to have you. You know what I mean? And that's what it's
thought
about.
I fell off, I'ma show you how I bounce back. God gave me the power, I had to use that. Back the devil off me, try to throw me in the trap. Got them lessons, Master Splinter, Ninja Turtle, I flipped that. Drop it in the bowl, came back, straight thanks. No need to cut this up, no, because this God's pack. I'm talking straight facts, standing in my truth, Jack. No need to lie about my life, I expose that. The hate, the envy, the jealousy they had against me.
Turn it up some
Turn it up some more.
It's
God's speed. Now come and catch me. It ain't no finish line, it's infinite. It's God's pleasure.
God's pleasure.
So it's my pleasure. Make it yours and receive the message. LoveRuledSupreme at all
times. And that's for sure. Y'all be tight out there, you know what I'm saying? So make every time your best time. You feel me? And that's where we at with it. You know what I mean? The hate, the envy, the jealousy they had against me. Turn me up some more.
Loud. That's called loyalty.
Come and catch me.
Royalty.
But thank y'all for being here though. Thank y'all for your time. You know what I'm saying? Till tomorrow.
It's been a long
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still holding.
And like I said, though, you know, we just, you know, working, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, steadily progressing in life. You know what I mean?
I'm still holding on.
Like I said, ain't no rush to do nothing. It ain't no rush to get nowhere. You feel what I'm saying?
I had to take
So like I always say, take your time out there. Make the best decisions for yourself. For the greater good of yourself, the higher good of yourself. And you know, for everybody around you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what it is about. You know what I'm saying? Uplifting, motivating, inspiring other people. You know what I mean? You know, do the right thing in life. And, you know, be that example. The right example. You know what I'm saying? Like it, you know, like you say you is. You know what I'm saying? And I speak for self first. You feel me? Everything I speak, I apply to myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? Hey, shit. Excuse me. Correct all, you know? Correct the speech. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, like I say though, you know, just take your time. Make the greater decision for yourself. You know? Move at your own pace. You dig me? And that's where we at with it. The Genesis. It's for life. This shit forever. You know what I'm saying? LRS for L. That's for life. That's for love. That's for loyalty. That's my math. God, universe, nature.
Never stop me from getting. Always knew it would work. I speak about the other routes. You can take in this word, and I love.